In today's episode, we head to the Nether, make a bread farm, and get myself a horse. Let's get into the episode. We need brass, and I need to get into the brass age because we need some filters and stuff like that, and I need a bit better than andesite stuff for a farm I want to build in today's episode. As you can see down below, we've got 24 steak, and that's all the food I have. Yeah, it's not a lot. We could pick the strawberries behind me, but they kind of suck at saturation. And we need some better food, so we need some brass. And that means going to the Nether. I also need a blaze burner, so I've got some iron up here, which is crushing as we speak, and it's already done. And I need a bit of netherrack. I've already been to the Nether. Shush. I did it off camera. I needed some quartz, alright? Just chill out. I didn't do anything. Serious, I promise. Yeah, so we need actually to make a blaze burner, which is like that. And then we can hop into the Nether and check it out for the first time with you. So the Nether portal's just over here. And if we go through, you'll see a very different Nether. Kind of. So yes, you may think, oh, Casey, this is the same old Nether as normal, but it's not. It goes up really far. So we are using amplified Nether because I wanted to keep it pretty vanilla in the Nether and the end. So we've got amplified Nether just to make it a little bit different, and that does mean I don't think we can go on the roof. I feel like the roof is very cheaty and it takes away from the experience. So we're doing amplified Nether. Wonderful, wonderful. Now I've got that out of the way, I'm gonna set my marker here so I don't get lost. Create waypoint, and this is to portal home. But we can spell. Wonderful. And if we zoom out, we need a Nether fortress, and there is one over here. Look at this. And that's a blaze spawner right there, so we'll set a temporary waypoint, and we'll fly over that way. It's only 285 blocks away, and I have my backpack here. I got a large filling tank now as well, and a jetpack, so we should make it back in one piece. So let's see if we can navigate through the Nether. Fortress is right here. This wasn't far at all. Let's see if I can get up there though. That'll be really handy. Up we go, up we go. We can get there. And that's it. See? Okay, we found the blazes. Blazes! We've got one. We got one. We might as well explore while we're here. I'm gonna take my trusty axe with me. Did I bring any blocks? No, I didn't. This is wonderful. Oh my goodness, look at the blazes. What in the blazes is going on here? Oh! Thank you. Into the fire. No, 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 no. Whoa! Is there no chests in this Nether fortress? Why not? You're no match for me with my axe. No skull though. Okay. We got ya. We got a chest though. We got a gold tier upgrade. This is wonderful. That means we can upgrade our backpack. We'll take the chest with us so we know we've looted it. Can we get a... Can I get a saddle, please? A saddle would be wonderful. Oh, just more horse armor and swords. Wow. I don't need it. I need a saddle. Hey, another chest. Some diamonds. Very nice. Don't mind if I do. And there's another chest. Woohoo! 2 saddles. Yes, we can get a horse. Or something better. Uh-oh, I'm not wearing gold. Run away. No! Oh, horsey. Come on. Your speed is quite good, sir. Okay. Let's get the horse. Come on, we can get the horse. We can get the horse. We can get love. Love me. Love me. No, love me. Love me. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, it loves me. No. Yeah, we got a horse. You need this on you. Come on, don't you run away. Why have you lost a heart? Now we need a name for our horse, so why don't you leave some name suggestions in the comment section? I could really do with a little bit of help with the naming. And now we've got all that stuff out the way, it's time to make our little farm for some food. And I've got something set up in front of me which should help with that. We are going to make a bread farm. We're going to make a bread farm. So we got some bread here, and we need to go through all these steps to get to that. Now, I have been working in creative to get this farm kind of designed, and it's pretty straightforward. But we're going to need to get, you know, a bit of stuff ready for it. And now we need some brass, because we want some brass funnels. So if we get some brass sets up on the go... If we get some brass sets up on the go, I think we pop up here. We need to go into here. We need to get some coal. We need to get some zinc. And we need some copper, which is in the other place. What we need to do is we need to chuck that in there. We need to chuck just 2 of those in there. And then we can get that on the go. And look, here we go. We're mixing up. With a mixer, we got 2 brass ingots. We got 4 brass ingots. Nice. And there we go. We need some electron tubes now. And that means we need some quartz. And we need to take all this redstone. And then we can make some rose quartz. Cool. And then we need some sandpaper. Oh, no. Any sand? I've got no sand. Sandpaper, and we put that in our offhand, and then we get the sandpaper, and we just rub away. Yes, pink diamonds, wonderful, wonderful. I do think we just want 2 of those, and how do we make these? We need some iron sheets and just that. So now we need some iron sheets. Oh, so much stuff to get ready. So 2 electron tubes, perfecto. 2 brass funnels, wonderful. And then we probably just want some andesite funnels, so andesite alloy and some brick. Okay, perfect. We got plenty now, and that means we can then start making the farm. Why can't I close the door? There we go. So first things first, we need to make a little wheat farm, which is going to be pretty easy to set up. Let's just move this out of the way. So we need to take our mechanical bearing. We need to take our mechanical harvesters and some blocks to stick it all together. And let's just make a starting point here. So what we want, first of all, is we want a water wheel to power this. And that can go just there. And we want the bearing on the top. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want the harvesters on the front like that. And we want a chest on the top there. Perfect. Oh, we need an interface. Hang on, we need a storage interface. So that needs to go on there. I actually might turn this round. Then we need to glue it all together, so we get the glue out of here. That needs to be glued together. That needs to be glued together. That needs to be glued together. And then that all needs to be glued together. Okay, and then if we test it with the water bucket, it should all move. I'm hoping. And then that means we can plant some seeds. Yay, it all worked. Look at it go. Moving with purpose. So now we just need to get all the seeds in place, but that means we do need some more water. Okay, now the wheat farm is in place. Let's get a few slabs so we can just cover these water patches up. And then we need another storage interface to go here. And that should connect when it swings round. There we go. Look at that. Wonderful. That's really cool. And then I think what we want to do is put a brass funnel on that one. Cool. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly with some create stuff. Now I need to move this stuff out the way. We're getting into the belt stuff. We're getting into the good stuff. So we want some belt stuff there. Kelp drive. Yeah, wonderful. And then let's say we want a oak drawer here. Okay, because what we want to do is we want to put a funnel. Oh, do we want a funnel there? Yeah, we'll put a funnel there. See, that's going to spit out, but we don't want it to spit out. I need to make a wrench so it's not going to spit out. We need that by some golden sheets, a cogwheel, and a stick. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. There we go. We got a wrench now. Yes, this is the key to create. Is the magical wrench of power. Yeah, that's what I call it anyway. And if we could do that, see, I think that sucks it in now. So if this is going that way, that will suck all the items in. What will happen is the seeds will be sucked up into here, and we'll store the seeds in here. We've got 90 seeds in there already, and the wheat will carry on and go into the millstone. We'll get the millstone set up, and then we want some andesite funnels on that side and that side. Then we want some more shaft in place. Now what's going to happen is we are going to get some more seeds come out of here, because when you mill the wheat down, you'll get seeds out of that. So then we want, so that can go there. We want some more of that there. We want another one of those there. And we want a storage drawer there with some seeds in there as well. And then we'll want another funnel on that side. Wrench that, so that's going to take items in that way. These will fill up eventually, but we'll get some void upgrades on here. So then we need a basin. Yes, we've got a basin. Pop that basin on top of here. And then we'll put the mixer on the top. Like that. Wonderful. That's in the right place. And then we need a funnel on there. No, not there. Bit of shaft coming off of there to there. We just want the dough to come out of that. So we're going to put a filter on here. So it's just going to be dough that can come out. I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but I'll get to it in a second once it's all done. I want an encased fan here, and I want 2 of these. Do I have another one in here? No, I don't have another encased fan. I mean, 1 should probably be fine. We're going to put that there. Yeah, just like that. That can go there. Now we need to make something under here, which lets us get water sucked up into the basin. So we need to get our mechanical pump. We need a fluid pipe. So a fluid pipe can go on the bottom, and we go, oh no, that way. Yeah, and then we need an infinite water source here. Okay, and then we're going to want a cog on that part there. So let's get the cogs in place. Just there. That's cool, and that should then suck the water up once we get the power in place. So chain drive, and that one. So this should all spin, and then we want chain drive. Let's just see if we can get this powered a little bit here. So let's put 2 water wheels there. Okay, so we've got all this going the right way, although it's very slow right now, which I don't think is going to hurt at all, but it should work. See, we've got the water is pumping into there. That's excellent. That's exactly what we want. We just need some power up to here now. Okay, I think it's done. I mean, it's not very pretty. We've got the power coming out of the water wheels. Everything's moving. Aha! That isn't going to power itself, though. This might stress the system out by putting this on here. It doesn't. Oh, this is magical. My first create farm, and it's not broken. Now let's test this out, because I haven't got any wheat come through here yet. I do have 1 bit of wheat. So if we chuck that on the system, it goes on the conveyor belt. It'll go through to this in a second, into this millstone. The millstone is grinding the wheat away. And what should come out is some stuff with maybe some seeds. Yeah, so we've got the wheat flour going. And it's 2 bits of wheat flour. 3 bits of wheat flour from 1 bit. And then that's mixing up in this. Yes, and the dough comes through. It's being cooked on the table, and it should go through into the storage drawer any second. There it is, 2 bits of bread. It works. Guys, I'm amazing. I am create master. And now that my beautiful bread business is open, it's time to put a build around this thing. So we use the same pallets before, the river logs with the river planks and the maple logs and the lovely jungle planks for the roof, along with some deep slate trim. I also tried to make a greenhouse kind of thing for the wheat farm, and it's not the greatest, but I'm pretty okay with it at the moment. We might come and change it with some copycat blocks in the future, but for now, I'm pretty happy. And we've got an unlimited supply of food. Now, I am absolutely in love with this area here, and it is proving to be one of my favorite things I've ever done in Minecraft. It's gorgeous. I love it. And this is all not planned. This is me just building as I go, and it's turning out flipping brilliantly. I love it so much. Let me show you the front of the build now, because I've added this little awning here, and I think it looked quite nice. The colors might be a bit too much for the time being, but I only had blue dye and I couldn't be bothered to go get any more brown stuff at the moment. But I think it looks really cool, and we're using the copycat beams. Copycat beam logs. Oh, dearie me, it's early in the morning. We're using the copycat beams here and using some dark oak, and you're probably wondering where I got the dark oak from. Well, I went on a little adventure with my horsey over here, who is yet to be named. Now, to get our hands on the dark oak and the spruce, we had to travel thousands and thousands of blocks away. And before I got to the dark oak, I came across some cherry wood first. So if we come up to our storage over here, we actually have spruce and dark oak, acacia, jungle. We've got the maple and river logs in here. We've got the stone pine saplings and oak. I actually don't have birch yet. Oh, there's the cherry. I've got some birch planks, but there's birch everywhere. If we look across the river, there's loads of birch. And I do think there are different coloured maple saplings, but we're not too fussed about that for now. So, it's just mangrove to collect. But we're not going to do that in today's episode because this one has dragged on for far too long. Now, in the comment section of the last episode, a few of you were asking if you could download this mod pack. And at the moment, no, you can't. I'm still working on adding a few mods and perfecting my mod pack for this series. But as soon as I've done that, I will make sure it goes up on Modrinth. I don't do CurseForge, I'm sorry. I just use Modrinth because I like the easiness. But for now, guys, that is going to be the episode. So, if you enjoyed it, stick around, maybe subscribe, hit the like button, that sort of jazz. And we'll tackle some more stuff in the next episode. Okay, cheerio!